What's up, guys? This is me, Prime-Force-1, aka Prime Force for short, but just call me Prime Force.
Oh, I got a new microphone. Side stuff aside, I'm NickCat10. We're the owners slash co-owners of the Protectors in the Multiverse. And first off, it's been quite a while. I hope you guys all doing well.
Yeah.
So yes, it's the description doesn't lie. We are finally doing the live action How to Train Your Dragon podcast review. Yes, I know you guys have been waiting very patiently. We apologize for the wait. Long story short, both our schedules, we just had a lot of stuff going on off the screen. He had to take care of some stuff. I had to take care of stuff. We just didn't have time to see the movies until, well, the appropriate times. But we both have finally seen it and we're ready to talk about it. So since this was Prime's idea, I'm gonna have him explain the movie and give his thoughts first. So go ahead.
To be honest with you, the live action movie How to Train Your Dragon was so good. They actually they actually did it right. It was
Now,
enjoyable.
sorry.
I loved it, and and to be honest with you, I think I like it more than the original.
Now,
You were,
before we
you
continue
were
any
saying?
further, before are you done? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Before we
just saying. You
continue,
were
I just want to
saying?
make something very clear. Um, We will be obviously spoiling this movie. This is a spoiler review. And also another thing, we're not going to go into full detail analysis like we did with the other movies. Simply being, it's just the same movie but in live action. So if you want a more in-depth explanation for like the entire lore and story, I highly recommend our video where we talk about the original DreamWorks trilogy. Again, this is just our quick thoughts on the live action and what we like more to this one compared to the original. And if you want us to know, if you want us to explain more of the lore and the characters, check out our original trilogy review. So I guess I'll go first since I had the mic first. Since Brian wants me to go first, I'll share my thoughts on the live action. Very nice. I enjoyed it. I really did. I just got back from seeing it. I thought the visuals were very spectacular, as Prime said. The acting was very well done. The reorchestrated remixes of the original soundtrack was very well done. I don't know the music by heart like Prime does, but I do recognize some of the tunes. It was nice to hear those again. And I just thought like the overall interactions were good. I will admit, Prime could disagree with me, but I will admit that some of the characters, not all of them, some of the characters didn't really translate well from animated to live action. It was hard to like tell which characters from were like which one. Like Rough and Tough Night, you can obviously tell who they were, but like if you didn't watch the original beforehand, it would be kind of hard to know who Astrid was without them saying the name.
I know Astrid,
Now you give your thoughts on the remake. If you want to say spoilers,
bro.
go ahead.
Bro, I loved it, bro. I literally quoted every single one of the lines. No, seriously, I did. I did it. Right when I was sitting right by my dad and my dad, brother, and cousins, dude, I was literally saying all the fucking lines. It was crazy, bro. Then, oh, let's talk about Snotlout real quick. Snotlout, yeah, Snotlout's dad hated him in the beginning. Snotlout's dad, Nick.
Sorry. Oh, it's my cue. Okay. For those of you that don't know, Brian grew up with the movies. Well, I didn't grow up with them and didn't watch them until recently. I watched the whole trilogy with them recently, while Brian grew up with the movies. So if you're wondering why it was
Yeah,
more nostalgic for him compared to me, that's why. I still enjoyed it though. I still did.
Nick. Let's talk about Snotlout's dad. Snotlout's
Oh yeah,
dad.
I noticed he hated him. He was like, "Don't talk to me in public."
Don't talk to me in public. Bro, he hated Snotlout, bro.
You know, I was confused at first why you wanted me to see the remake before the review because it was basically the same movie. But like, I can understand why now. Understand why you wanted me to see it again. I can see why. There is
Yeah.
some differences, not too many though.
Bro, the way how Snotlout's dad was like, don't talk to me in public.
And we're already hearing that they're working on a sequel for this movie, and they're gonna have more of the original actors reprise their roles, but play their live action counterparts. That's cool.
Yeah, we're getting a live action version of Valka, Drago Bloodfist, and Eret, son of Eret.
hmm Also, here's a cool fact for you guys: the actor of Stoic in the live-action movie is the same guy that voiced the original character all those years ago.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool.
Yeah, I recognized it. I literally recognized who that was.
Like the voice and everything. Heck yeah.
Right?
Toothless scared me at times. He actually was kind of scary at times because of the live action version. He was kind of scary sometimes, I won't lie.
Pussy.
Alright, alright. I really liked it though. I really liked it. I don't think there's really much to say regarding negative wise. Like, I think there's not really that much that was bad about it. It was all pretty good. I don't really have much to
Yeah.
say that was bad about it. Do you have any criticisms for the movie?
No.
You don't have at least one thing you thought they could have done better?
No.
Really?
No, not really. No.
Yeah, not really me either. Yeah, I don't really have much to say either. Hmm. I don't have much to say either. Yeah,
But this literally puts the live action Lilo and Stitch to shame.
I did hear though that the new freaking. I have heard though that the new Elio movie is good, but in terms of live action movies, this one is better.
Yeah.
I heard this is better. Yeah.
This literally puts the live action Lilo and Stitch to
Original
shame.
Lilo and Stitch. I never seen the original Lilo and Stitch. I do know the lore of the original to understand why people like the original more.
Hmm.
If that makes any sense.
Oh, I can't wait for the sequel, like in
Yeah, we have to wait until
2027.
2027 though.
Yeah.
And if anyone's worried about the direction of this movie, fun fact: this movie is direct. This remake is directed by the original person, the person that made the original animated movies. Yes, same director, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, a lot of love and effort was put into this.
Yeah. Fuck the Nine Realms. I don't even give two fucks about the Dragons in the Nine Realms.
Now, I
I
will
hate.
answer this.
Hmm.
Do we know why they decided to make these movies? We have no clue. That has not been stated why. It could have been because it's the 15th anniversary. It could be for, God forbid, money. Honestly, the answer is not known or probably would never be known. But regardless of the reason this movie was remade, it's very clear that a lot of love and passion was put into it. And I have, what's it called? I'm really happy that it was done.
Now
I'm
I can't
really
wait for the
glad.
sequel, bro. I can't wait for the sequel. Can't wait to see Drago in live action for the freaking Bewildebeest.
I find it's worse that they might make a fourth animated one.
They are.
Supposedly, I will believe it when I see it, though. I'll believe it when I see it.
They better be. They better because I want because.
I want to see the Life Fury live action.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll
Yeah.
get there.
Um.
We'll get there. Don't worry. Soon we'll see a live action version of the Light Fury.
Now, Prime already knows. What I'm gonna say this, but I have to say it for it's a personal joke Kim and I have, so I have to say it. They actually kind of explain better why Hiccup loses his foot. Yeah, that's a big spoiler. Hiccup loses his foot at the end of the movie. They actually do a better explanation for how he loses it, and Probably knew that was my biggest complaint with the original. I was like, they didn't explain why he loses his foot. They didn't hint or explain. They actually like give a subtle hint or heads up that he loses his foot or like something's wrong. Like, thank you. That's all I want. That actually made the movie a lot better. Actually, having a proper explanation.
Could you
They
stop
actually
complaining
did.
about that?
What?
You complain about that every time when
Yes,
we talk
because it
about
was
it.
just like, oh hey, they put him in his arms. He's
Here we
alive.
go.
It cuts to the next scene. They actually give a heads up or be like, oh, well, most of him it's okay.
You heard it. You heard it in the original. He said you heard it in the original.
No, I didn't. I did not.
Yes, you did.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say this, folks. I will say this. When the second live action comes out, or probably beforehand, I will watch the second movie again. Because again, I guess kind of distracted. I don't know because I was tired. I
He
just didn't
hits
have
Drago
time.
Bloodfist for no reason, even though he's a good villain. He was my favorite villain way before Gunmar was. And Gunmar and Salem were.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Because
But
back
no, I
then
really enjoyed this. I really
I
enjoyed
had
it.
a full list of villains. Back then I had a full list of villains before Gunmar and Salem became my number two. My number
I'm
two
just trying to
favorite
figure out what else we
villains.
can share about this because I don't want to just end it off after like 11 minutes. I'm trying to figure out what else we can share regarding this movie. I'm trying to figure out what else we can share.
I mean, we could tell them that we might think about going back to doing tier list videos.
Well, we rarely make videos as is. You never have time. I have more time. Well, I work, but I always have time in the week in the evening. Like you never have time for your podcast. So I don't know when we'll next do a video. I'm surprised we even had
We
time for this one.
Yeah, I'm still don't worry, Hero slash Villain Review season 2 is coming out. Don't worry.
Well, I'm not gonna share much of Prime's business, but I am allowed to share this as far as I'm aware. For guys of
Yeah.
you that don't know, Prime got accepted to college and will be starting towards the middle or end of August. And when he does, I'm just gonna warn you this now, there will be very rare videos or barely any videos at all during those times. So when
Yeah.
Prime's studying and there's a lack of video uploads, please respect his privacy and let him focus on his education. Okay? Yeah, you guys have to
Right.
remember that we just do this for fun during our free time. So if he there's no video uploads because he's pursuing his future in school, it just comes from Slack.
I gotta fix this. Right.
Mhm. And we do have some games in mind. Like there's a new Sonic racing game we want to play. Maybe. Well, I do. He's afraid I'm gonna bully him. And we also are
Uh,
going to play the new Scott Pilgrim game. If you guys are wondering if we're going to do a playthrough of that on stream, yes, we are going to play the new Scott Pilgrim game when it comes out. But we'll probably have to mute the audio because of copyright licensing. Man.
yeah. What about Sonic Crossworlds?
That's the game I just mentioned. I was saying like you probably think I'm going to bully you though.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I bully you every time we play Mario Kart. I mean, I
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You threw a lot of
I
freaking
bully everyone in
shells
Mario
at
Kart.
me.
Just ask Miguel.
You threw a bunch of red shells at me in Mario Kart. A bunch of red shells, green shells, everything at me.
Just ask
You threw a
my
bunch of them
girlfriend
at
or my
me.
friends in IRL. They'll tell you I bully them all the time. I sometimes even back up when I'm in first place so they can go in first place to get hit by the blue shell.
Hey, you want to try out the Cave Dweller add-on to Minecraft?
What is that?
I'm not telling you what it is.
Not today though. It is getting kind of late. No one's gonna watch a stream this hour. But
My
that could
brother,
be
my
a
brother,
stream idea.
my brother and I want to invite you to do the Cave Dweller mod, the Cave
Well, I
Dweller.
think you have to renew your PlayStation Plus anyway. I think you still gotta renew it.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, when you renew it, we'll definitely do that though.
I really want, and I also, and we should also play the original Garden Warfare more.
Oh yes, I'm down. But again, you have to get your freaking whatever you call your PlayStation Plus renewed.
Right.
But yeah, whenever you do that, yes.
There's also like this one thing I forgot to tell you. Whenever I get a PS5, I'm gonna keep my old PS4 and basically transfer all my data there. Don't worry. It takes time.
He does want to get one though, guys. He's thinking about it.
I'm not getting a Switch 2 though.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Me neither.
It's like, I mean, it's cool, but like, not for that price though.
Right. There's also this one game I want to get my hands on. No, not no, but that's another topic I want to talk about another time. But we should try one day. We should try the Hydro Trinity Dragon Minecraft add-on
I'd be down for that.
because I want to try that out with you.
Yeah, we definitely gotta stream it though, but we might have to mute the music in case there's copyright.
It's literally in the actual Minecraft world.
Oh, so it shouldn't get copyrighted then. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Okay, good.
and you get to make your own dragon armor.
Oh, okay.
I really want to. What dragon do you want to ride? What dragon do you want to get tame in that in the How to Train Your Dragon Minecraft add-on?
Toothless, obviously.
Oh, fine. I wanted to get Toothless, but I'll get
Fine.
either.
You can have Toothless. You're more of a fan of it than I am.
Yeah, you only like Jeff.
Jappy Jeff. I actually have
No.
Marvel Rivals up right now in the background because I was checking skins.
Why do you care about that game so much? You're
I
playing
heard
like
there's a new Venom skin. He's all pink and
you're
bubblegummy.
you're having all fun without me.
I want to play the game with you. I keep bugging you to get on your laptop. I think your laptop can handle it. Maybe we can stream it one day. Maybe one day we can stream it.
Right.
Maybe one day though. The Marvel Rivals community is kind of eh. So I'm gonna say without angry Marvel Rivals fans spamming the chat, be like, "How dare you diss this game? How dare you?"
Yeah.
You know who you are, Marvel Rivals fans. You toxic ones. You know who you are.
About
You're
me making
guilty.
transform. Okay, about me making Transformers. Making more Transformers stuff. I'm taking a break from Transformers for the time being because of the cancellation of Reactivate and the Transformers One sequel.
Also, while we're here, because I don't know the next time we're gonna stream, I'm just gonna say this now while we're here. Yes, we are aware of what happened to Liv Morgan on Raw and stuff. We are aware, and without causing too much trouble or controversy, all I at least had to say is this. This is all I had to say. Karma. That's all I gotta say. Karma.
Bro, okay, Dominic. I already know Dominic's gonna leave. Dominic's gonna leave Liv Morgan for Roxanne Perez.
I guess we'll have to see. In case
He's
anyone's wondering
literally
what. Here, I'm sorry to cut you off. So if anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, I'll explain what's going on. So I haven't
okay.
seen the clip yet. Prime probably has, but in case for you that don't know, what happened was recently Liv Morgan torn her shoulder, like how Rhea Ripley did in Raw once. And for what we've heard, apparently not only does it require surgery, but once the surgery is done, she's gonna have to stay out and be recovering for like half a year. So she's probably gonna miss the championship going on with August.
SummerSlam
Yeah.
Survivor
Now, don't worry.
Series.
We are watching that. We are. I want to freaking hear Cardi B. I love Cardi B.
SummerSlam Survivor Series. Oh no.
I'm mainly
Let me
watching
start.
because
Let me
Cardi
start.
B
Let me,
is going to
let
be
me
in it.
start over again. Let me
I
start
don't
over again.
believe.
SummerSlam, Clash in Paris, freaking Bash, Survivor Series War Games, and also freaking Crown Jewel and other stuff.
Yeah. I know you don't like Cardi B as much, Prime, but the way I think of it, I think if people see Cardi B on TV, it'll have more people watch WWE. So that's what I hope more people watch WWE.
I don't like rappers like Chief Keef and Playboy and Travis and all the other rappers.
And before anyone asks, if as
Do
at the
not.
moment at least, we have no intention of making music reviews. We have no intention of it because one, again, we don't have time to make videos really that much. And two, we just don't want to deal with all the copyright BS like playing music on stream and stuff. We don't want to do any of that.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, that don't make videos, all I'm going to have to say is this: copyright issues are a pain in the ass, and if you get striked, it's a pain in the neck to deal with. That's all we're gonna say.
Yeah.
So, but yes, we have thought about doing it at one point. We have thought about it. I won't
Yeah, we
deny.
thought
We
about
have
it
thought about doing
once.
music reviews.
Yeah.
What else is there we could talk about? What else?
I mean, we can do. I mean, if we do next month, we should do a review on Jurassic World Rebirth.
I'm not watching Jurassic World. I'm not. You can. I'll tell you when
Why?
you bro. You bugged me for one time to go see How to Train Your Dragon. I'm not having you bug me to go watch another movie. Okay, it
Jurassic
took a
World
lot of me.
Rebirth.
It took a lot of me to see this movie. All right.
You watched Dominion a few years back.
I did not watch Dominion.
Yes, you did. You saw Dominion with Steven.
No, I did not. Unless I don't remember. You can ask Steven, but I don't remember.
He remembers. I told him.
I never saw Jurassic World. I saw
Yes, you
Godzilla
did.
x Kong, but I never saw Jurassic World.
You did saw Dominion. You
No,
literally
I
told
did
me like,
not. That's bullshit. I swear on my
dude,
life, I
you
never
literally
watched
told
Jurassic
me.
World.
Dude, you told me.
I didn't tell you shit.
Please, you
You're
better see
lying,
Rebirth.
bro. You're
I
lying.
don't want. I don't want to do a review without you.
This motherfucker lying, bro. This motherfucker lying.
Okay,
I ain't
but
watching it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not watching it. I'm not arguing with you on stream. I'm not watching it. That's the end of it.
come on,
I'll go in
Rebirth
for
is
the review, but I
good.
ain't watching it. I have no
But
interest in
then
Jurassic World.
Rebirth, no, there's a new dinosaur in it. There's a new dinosaur in it.
I'm not watching a movie because of a new dinosaur, bro.
A mutated one.
Look, the only way I would go watch is if I watch all the other ones. I'm not watching it as a newbie. No.
All they're on Peacock. Watch all three, the original three, all the way from the first Jurassic World all the way to Dominion.
Oh man, I don't even get enough time as is. I'm surprised I had time to go watch this movie.
God, now I need to watch. Now I need to watch. God, great. Now I have to watch the whole entire Jurassic.
No, we ain't watching anything. I will
It's
say this.
Jurassic,
I will say this. I will watch Wednesday. I will watch that. I'll watch
but it's
Wednesday.
Jurassic June.
Eh.
Please, we should do this. Come on, this is gonna be your first time watching Jurassic Park.
When does this movie even come out?
July 2nd, 2025.
July 2nd. Am I even working in July? I don't even know my schedule that week. Am I working
Well,
July 2nd?
me, I'm basically gonna be at Epic. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
motherfucker,
at
you're gonna be
Universal.
at a convention. We can't even do the review if you want to.
I'm not convention. I'm going to be at that.
I'm
That's
working
gonna.
July 2nd. I can't. I'm working July 2nd.
I'm not going to a convention. I'm going to convention on July 13th,
Well, I'm
12th.
working July
July.
2nd, so I can't go. I'm working July 2nd. That's my retail job's big inventory day. That's when we restock. I can't miss that.
We can watch Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and
Maybe.
Chaos Theory.
Now, I will say this without sharing my business, and you better not say what it is either, Prime. If
Yeah,
we make
whatever.
any content, don't ask us to make videos together on July 23rd. I had to take care of something personal that day, which I'm not going to share because I'm kind of embarrassed by it. But yeah, July 23rd, don't ask us to make any videos that day.
Yeah.
I swear, Prime, if you say what it is, I'm going to be pissed because I know you
Why,
know what it is.
whatever,
You
you
say it, I'm
piece of.
going to get mad.
Stop, bro. Stop. Chill. Chill.
Okay, good. I'm just saying. I gotta ask you this though, Prime. I gotta ask you this. Are you seeing the
War.
new Superman?
Yes, I am.
Good. When is it? I'm gonna go watch it. Well, I'll review that with you if you want. I'll do a review on that. If you want to
I
do
want
another
you to
movie
see
review, I'll do one on that.
No, I'm not. Not until we see Rebirth.
Oh my god, I'm not watching Rebirth unless you can somehow convince Steven to go with me. I'm not going by myself.
I'm
I
telling.
only watch
Oh,
this by
I
myself
will.
because I
I
like the
will.
original.
I will. I will.
We'll see. Okay.
Besides, I'm going to Universal next month, so I'm not going to be like making videos, like doing a podcast the entirety of July.
Yeah, exactly. Like there wouldn't be any point making the video anyway.
I'm just going to upload a bunch of YouTube shorts then and there.
Oh yeah, you gotta stream your experience at Universal. You gotta stream that or record it, videos or stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to Epic Universe, and yes, I'm going to go. And yes, I'm also going to go see the freaking the Megan Horde because Megan 2 came out last Friday. Don't
What?
worry, I watched the first Megan.
First Megan? What?
I watched, dude. I just saw Megan 2 last.
Megan 2 came out.
Yeah, same last week.
How
It
was
came out the same.
how was it?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in watching that right now. Maybe one day.
Scaredy cat.
Yes. I do want to
Sucks.
watch Wednesday though. I want to watch Wednesday before the second season comes out. Prime gave me the okay to watch the rest without him, so that's what I'm
Which
going to do.
writer? Which
And Prime, if you
I'm
get mad
I'm
at me
gonna
watching
write.
on my own, I don't want to hear.
I'm
Okay.
going on one of the rides in Isle of Burke.
I Burke. Oh,
It's
talking
at
about Chinese.
Universal.
I forgot.
I'm going to one of the rides in Isle of Burke.
Oh, me Toothless, please. Go me Toothless.
Why?
It's Toothless, bro. And you're always saying he's better than Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's smaller compared to him. Toothless is a fucking Night Fury. Jeff is just a little land shark with 4 legs.
I still think Toothless is better. Jeff is better though.
You know How to Train Your Dragon is on Roblox now. I just got
Oh, I have good news and bad news, Prime.
what?
Good news is there's a new uh Idris Elba movie coming out on Prime Video July 2nd.
Yeah,
Bad news is it has John Cena in it.
don't give, bro. Bro, John Cena literally dropped a pipe bomb last Friday on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, where are my mayors? Freaking Dino Diego's in the chat. Hi, Dino Diego. My apologies for responding to your message late. I hope you're doing well. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you said what right you're going on. Okay, you already said that. Yeah, lots of plans in the summer. In terms of my plans in the summer, I don't know. Um, I might, I might
Can we
travel.
talk?
I might travel to see a friend somewhere for the weekend. If I do, I'll let you guys know. That Prime can give me the heads up. I all I have in plans right now is obviously I'm gonna take off for that thing I gotta do the end of July. I'm taking off for my girlfriend and my birthday, respectively, and then I'm taking off for my expo. Yes, I'm also going to expo, but it's not until September. Other
Who's
than that,
gonna be there? Who's gonna be there?
I'll see if the list updated or not. I'll see if it's updated.
Please, it better
I
be.
mean
It
the
better be.
GTA boys. I mean the GTA boys.
Young Kratos. Young Kratos.
I don't want to say yet what the name of the expo is because if I say it,
No,
it might so I don't
if
wanna say
Steve Blum, the voice actor of Starscream from Transformers Prime and Wolverine, is there.
I'm seeing the list update or not. I'm seeing.
Oh God, Steve
Six nine.
Blum's there, bro. I really want to get a shout out from
This
Starscream and Wolverine
is
because
uh,
Transform because Steve Blum did amazing as Starscream. Oh, I forgot. No, he didn't. He didn't just voice Starscream. He voiced Barricade. He voiced Barricade. Forgot to tell you, he literally voiced Barricade.
no new no new voice actor guests. No new voice actor guests. Fun fact.
Ah,
Yeah, you know who was there last year?
who?
You had to grow up in the early 2000s to understand the hype, but the voice actor that did Grandpa Max and Ben 10 was there last year.
Yeah, I know. I know. Told me.
This guy was mad I didn't say hi to Kratos' voice actor, the young Kratos. Even though I literally got him a cameo from freaking Sonic, Jason
I
Griffin.
wanted Kratos and Sonic, bro. Kratos and Sonic. Not.
Oh, guess what? You have official recording of a Sonic voice actor saying your name. Which character would you get their autograph from? Well, I want to be one of the GTA boys. I'm the guy that does
I
Mike,
want to be
Trevor,
the
or
voice of
Franklin, I think his name is.
the voice actor of freaking of Hiccup.
Hiccup.
Yeah, the voice
Hiccup's voice
actor of Hiccup.
actor's not gonna be there.
I love. You know how much I grew up. I grew up with How to Train Your
Well,
Dragon.
now that I know How to Train Your Dragon, I gotta see if there's any How to Train Your Dragon fan art there now. Ooh. There's probably gonna be
Yeah, I
fan art
know.
with the movie being out. Ooh.
Yeah, and probably cosplayers.
Also, before anyone asks, no, I'm not getting that damn Burger King meal for the movie. Prime's had it, but I'm not buying it. I don't like Burger
I
King.
ate it. I ate it. I love it. I love it.
The nicest way possible, I think Burger King's disgusting. I don't like Burger King.
Look, it's the only. My parents only give me that because whenever they don't have enough.
Oh, well, we didn't have to bring that up, but okay.
That's my.
I wasn't trying to bring that up, but okay.
Okay. Anyways, let's end the stream because I want to Nick. Because Nick, I want to talk to you
Oh
on
boy,
Discord.
it better be. It better not be bad.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you
Yeah, the Bird
guys in the
Jingle is
next one.
catchy. Yeah.
Take care. Stay safe out there. And to Lolly1, Prime-Force-1, and Nick Cat out.
Wow.